Good morning, HF, and welcome to the VTV Daily Show. I'm May Van Etten.
And I'm Kelly Van Etten. And welcome to a much more tame week. There's no dress-up days, no spirit competition going on, and it's all just a nice, normal week.
Oh, but a week it was last week. Lots of fun capped off by a great dance and a big win on Friday night. I'd say Homecoming 2018 was a big success.
Agreed. And you'll see all the coverage on tomorrow's VTV Show. Our cameras were everywhere the action was, and we'll have all the highlights on the show tomorrow.
Today is 9/11, and we'll get to the historical perspective of the day in just a little bit. Before we do that, let's get to the announcements for the day.
Are you ready to join HF Key Club? HF Key Club works with local organizations in the community, which is sponsored by the local Kiwanis Club. Kiwanis Club helps to provide Key Club members access for service hours, which is required for most colleges. Today is our weekly Key Club meeting in E1, after school. Remember to bring your membership forms with payment. We will have a fundraiser visitor and a new glance at our t-shirts for this year. We will also have a visitor from the Cancer Support Center. So why not come join a great club for a great cause?
All students interested in participating in the Visual Arts Club, the first informational meeting of the year will be held today in room G4 from 3:15 to 4 p.m.
NAHS will have our first meeting of the year tomorrow from 3:15 to 4 in G6.
Do you enjoy reading poetry and stories? Would you like to help design our magazine cover and theme? Come to the Etta Welcome meeting tomorrow at A11 and 3:10 p.m.
It is still not late to join. We have a DECA meeting tomorrow on Thursday in E1 at 3:15. All current members should attend, as well as anyone who is interested in joining. Those who cannot make the meeting should email or see Mr. O'Neill in E21.
Friends of the Library Club will meet this Friday from 3:15 to 4 in the library. New members are welcome.
Will you be 18 by November 6, 2018? Register to vote. September 25th is National Voter Registration Day. The League of Women Voters will be on campus in both buildings during all lunches on September 25th to register students to vote. Come be part of the civic process.
All right, that covers all the announcements for today. Now let's head over to the Sports Corner to see what's happening in Viking sports.
Hey guys, I'm Jacob Hodges here in the Sports Corner. We've got some scores and announcements, so let's get started. Any boys interested in receiving information on club volleyball tryouts, please stop by the athletic office. There's open mat wrestling on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:15 to 4 p.m. in the North Building Fieldhouse Wrestling Room. The football team improved to 3-0 this weekend with a big homecoming win over Stagg 46-0. Leon Tanna and Cameron Wright both scored 2 touchdowns for the Vikings as the team gets ready to face Bolingbrook this Friday. Hats off to the crowd on Friday night. There were a ton of students in the stands, and we hope to see it again this week at the Brook. Bears fans were not too happy this weekend when Aaron Rodgers made a miraculous comeback to beat the Bears even when he was injured. This leads to a huge debate. Is he worth the contract that he just got? Our own Donald Crocker debates the issue. For everyone in the Sports Corner, I'm Jacob Hodges.
What's up, HF? Welcome to Pardon the Interruption, HF Edition, where we discuss today's hottest sports topics. Today we're going to talk about whether Aaron Rodgers deserved the $134 million contract over 4 years that he received last week from the Green Bay Packers. I'm Donald Crocker, and today with me I got sophomore Jotham Israel here to discuss more about this topic. Jotham, what do you think about it?
I think Aaron Rodgers deserved every single last penny he deserved after that $134 million contract. We're talking about the dude in his last full season with the Green Bay Packers. He threw 40 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. He led the league in touchdowns. He's thrown 6 4,000-yard seasons. Like, what more do you want from him? He's your franchise quarterback, the only good player on your offense, and he's just doing everything out there he can for you. So give him the contract, give him the extension, give him the money he deserves. That's all I'm saying.
At this point in his career, I don't think he's worth that much money, considering that they need to start looking at bringing a new quarterback. I don't know if he'll be able to do what Tom Brady's doing right now and play till he's 41, but when his contract's over, he'll be 39. So, I mean, will he be at that same level where he needs to get paid $33.5 million a year, or will he be towards the end of his career and be like more mediocre? That's a risk the Packers took, but in my mind, I wouldn't take that risk. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. This has been Donald Crocker.
And I'm Jotham Israel.
Catch you next time, HF.
Thanks, guys. I'm not sure anybody is worth that much money, but he certainly is one of the tops in the NFL.
We got a nice surprise in class today. We were told we don't have school next Wednesday.
A day off in the middle of the week? You can't beat that. This year is going fast already.
Yeah, we're already in the 5th week of school. Winter break will be here before we know it.
We want to remind everyone about a couple things. One, make sure you catch our all homecoming show tomorrow on Wednesday. We'll have all the highlights from last week on it. Should be fun.
We also want to plant a seed in your head about next week's VTV Game Day experience. It will take place at the home game against Lincoln Way West, and there's lots of free stuff that you will be able to pick up by attending this event before the game. All the info will be on this week's Friday Sports Showcase.
Sounds interesting. I can't wait to hear what it's all about.
It's all coming up this week on VTV.
Today is a day in history not many of us students remember. It's the anniversary of September 11th, where back in 2001, the terror attacks made New York history.
We wanted to remember the day, so we'll end the show today by a tribute to the heroes and victims of the tragic 9/11 day. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Van Etten.
And I'm May Van Etten. Have a great day, Vikings.
Is canceled today.
Inspirational voices. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can we do it again?
A fundraiser visitor in a glance at new t-shirts, which will look like. Stop it. We will have a visitor from the Cancer Support Center, so why not come out and join a great club for a great cause?
All students interested in participating in the Visual Arts Club. The first informational